What's up, YouTube? It's Melissa again. Please watch my other videos about my myomectomy, but I want to talk about how I got to the point of getting a myomectomy. For a lot of women, such as myself, we have fibroids, okay? Well, not we, but some women have fibroids, and some of them can be very small, some of them can be very big, some of them you won't even notice them, but they are there. So, having fibroids had me have irregular periods, okay? It was just irregular as heck. And I thought that I was able to correct the situation by taking a lot of natural vitamins and things like that. I know at first my doctor prescribed me Provera, but I told you in the last video, Provera only stopped it. But then once you stop taking Provera, your period starts right back up. Then I was on some other type of medicine for your hormones and things like that because we thought it was imbalanced. But let me tell you, it worked, but it took a while for it to work, and I didn't want to keep taking medications and things like that for my body to be back in balance. Okay, so thanks to YouTube, I started watching other women in their journey on what they did to stop the bleeding and hopefully shrink the fibroids. However, the shrinking of the fibroids did not happen for me, but I can tell you that the bleeding stopped by just the natural stuff that I was doing. Okay, so first one that I did was, this was so nasty. Oh God, it was disgusting. But I wish I can go get it. I would drink like 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar mixed with lemon juice and baking soda. Oh God, I thought it was disgusting, and this remedy was supposed to shrink the fibroids. Okay, I don't think it shrunk because mine were pretty big, but um, I think it helped with the bleeding. I'm not sure. I'm not a medical professional by any ways. Don't say, hey, I heard it from Melissa. No. This was just me, okay? So the next thing I did was I went to my local health food store and I found some little pebblets here. And this was supposed to work for bleeding again, for heavy bleeding and things like that. I took them. It says release heavy administration. Okay. Um, it did relieve it, but I was popping these things in like Tic Tac, so that was that. But the bleeding was just so severe, and I was like, oh my God, I just really wanted to stop. And you know, bleeding for 2 or 3 months nonstop can really drain you, okay? So that was another remedy that I was using. And not only that, ladies, I was actually taking everything all together. So it wasn't just one day and I take this. No, I was taking everything together, okay? I started this, excuse me, I started this was the olive leaf. Started taking this. I was taking a lot of stuff, okay? I was taking vitamin D, and not to stop my period, but I needed the vitamin D considering, you know, I wasn't getting any sun and it was the middle of winter, okay? So I started taking vitamin D with that. Oh my God. So the next product that I started taking, thanks to YouTube, I found was Daquan tea and red, and what is called Daquan and red date tea, okay? I got this. Let me tell you, the taste of it is, it has a sweet undertone, so you don't need to mix anything with it, but the smell is like a mix with sweet, sugary, celery, and I guess dates, because that's what it is. It is a date tea. And this was not only supposed to help with the fibroids, but help you get pregnant as well. So, do I recommend this? Absolutely. I mean, at this point, I was trying anything to stop the bleeding and trying to shrink the fibroids naturally. Now, I know that some of these methods have worked for other women, but it just didn't work for me because I had a myomectomy instead, and that worked for me. That was something that I was trying to avoid, but I had to do what I had to do, you know. The next supplement I was taking was B12. B12 supplements, you know, trying to regulate my hormones or whatever, but I was taking that because I was just really on it at that point. But let me say, the bleeding did stop, okay? So once the bleeding stopped, I was trying to get back on the baby making train, right? So I was taking my prenatal vitamins. I just took the gummies. You know, I thought that was good. I just took gummies instead of the regular pills. And I was taking turmeric also to help stop the bleeding. So all of this stuff really did help me personally to stop the bleeding. But the bottom line was I really needed to have the surgery to officially stop the bleeding, regulate my period, and, you know, clear out the uterus, because that big fibroid was sitting right on top of my uterus, and there's no way that I was able to get pregnant with that. So I just want to say that for the ladies that are experiencing it. Now I'm gonna go back a little bit. So when I got pregnant with my first baby, I felt that it wasn't going fast enough, so I started taking Geritol. This right here. I started this because my mom told me to take Geritol, which I did. And Mia was conceived within a month of me, I could be wrong, about 2 months of me taking this. And she's here. She's almost 7. This stuff, to me, it works. And Geritol would tell you, we do not know how that got started, about this, you know, fertility, baby in a bottle type of thing. But I know that a lot of women have taken Geritol to have a baby. So I took it. I have living proof. She walking around the house right now, tearing up stuff, into stuff, everything else. So you'll get your baby off this. But, you know, ladies, I know that this is a hard time, especially if you know you want to conceive and you can't, and, you know, you're just trying everything. I have been down that path with you, and I'm still going through it. You know, we are in this together, trying to have a baby. So these are my things that I would recommend for you to hopefully get you a baby, hopefully get pregnant. These are some things. Now, I have not personally taken this one, but it's just a pregnancy time tea. You know, it's for a healthy pregnancy. But I will start this one as soon as I heal up, and then I will give you definitely a review about this. No, I'm not going to do dunk on tea. But definitely Geritol. Get this for real. Definitely get Geritol. Get it. Get it. It is definitely a vitamin supplement. It's an iron liquid plus supplement. That's all it is. But it's something that I guess it just, you know, give your body the nourishment that it needs to get your body to what it needs to be. So definitely Geritol. I'm going to try this pregnancy time tea. Yes. It looks like it tastes good from the looks of the box. And definitely get you some prenatal vitamins. I got the gummies. And in these gummies, it has DHA and folic acid. I know also when I got pregnant with Mia, I was taking folic acid as well to get pregnant. So I just wanted to give you this video about the things that I use to stop the bleeding for the fibroids, try to shrink them. It didn't really work. But definitely to conceive and have a baby. Ladies, my heart and my prayers go out to all of you guys, because we are in this together. And I understand, because I am on that journey and have taken that journey. And I just know how it feels when it plays on your emotions and you're like, oh my God, I'm doing everything and nothing's happening. But you just have to consult with the doctor first of all, you know, just to make sure everything you're doing is right. Because my doctor was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna let you do this, but you really gonna need this done instead, you know. So consult with your doctor. If you believe in God, stay prayed up, you know, have your prayer warriors around you to pray with you, you know. And I'm sending my love and hugs to you guys, because the ultimate goal is to have a baby. So stay tuned for my next video, you guys. I will keep you guys updated. I have more content coming. So thank you. Support the page. I have a lot of other things coming. If you have anything you would like to tell me, like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I will see you soon. Bye.